Good
Good
morning.
Good
morning.
morning.
Hey guys, good morning. It is, look, I feel like talking low because it's really, really, really early. And this is not the time that y'all be talking loud throughout the house because you know mama will knock you out, okay? Waking up everybody in the house. So good morning, guys. Welcome to the Build Your Online Business Morning Show. Morning before the morning show, guys. We're coming before you for the next few days or so, you know.
Mhm.
Talking about wanting to start your morning off with an affirmation, right? You know, how you start your day is pretty much going to kind of govern how the rest of your day looks like. So if you get up and all you're thinking about is all the stuff you have to do or all the stuff that didn't happen yesterday or, you know, the bad day you had the day before, you're pretty much setting the precedence for the rest of your day. And so we want to help you, just like we always do here on the Build Your Online Business Show. We want to help you start your day off right. And so for the next couple of days or so, we're going to come before you with, you know, affirmations. And, you know, hopefully by the end of this run that we're doing here before you, you can help us write some more affirmations. We can come up with our own affirmation together. How about that? So, guys, welcome. On behalf of Coach Reverend Dr. Danielle Winningham, we'd like to welcome you. If you haven't done so already, go ahead and share the broadcast. You know, for those who are getting up late, right? Because we early birds around here. So, for those who are getting up late, let them see, you know, get their day started too with a great affirmation. And yeah, so hey, ladies. So, how you ladies doing this morning?
Good morning. Good morning. How's everybody? I'm glad to be here this morning, and we're here super duper early and super duper late and in the middle of the night.
All
It's
at the same
weird.
time.
I was like, wow, they were on at 2 a.m. or 3 a.m. or something, the night show. So we're always going to be here to help you all get through whatever's going on, give you some wisdom and some knowledge. And yeah, I'm so excited about these affirmations, the sunshine show before the show, after the show and before the show. And so my name is Chiquita Lindsay. I'm the queen of real estate. And what I do is help women get over the fear of investing so that they can invest in real estate to build their own retirement fund, never ever have to worry about running out of money, and leave a legacy for their children. And so I like to thank Danielle Winningham for the BYOB Morning Show and being here. And we're super excited to help you start your morning right. And yeah, of course, Jamie said it's absolutely right. When you get up in the morning, how you get up and what you say to yourself really determines the rest of the day and the rest of your life. And so I'm glad to be here to talk about affirmations this morning.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Oh my God, y'all. I'm here with y'all this morning. It's still dark in Austin, Texas. Was on the night show. And I think this is just so amazing that we have a schedule to come in here so we can make sure everybody hears about this amazing opportunity we're going to talk about tonight. I'm sorry this morning. See, I'm going to get my words all wrong. If I give out wrong links, y'all just please excuse me. I'm used to being on the night show, but thank you. I'm honored to be able to be here this morning with you guys for the show before the show and talk about vision because you are so right. The way you get up is the way your day is going to go. If you get up in a bad mood, your whole day is going to be. And you know, I spent a lot of my time working a job, waking up in a bad mood.
Mm-hmm.
Waking up in a bad mood with no vision. We're going to be talking about vision this morning. So I'm super excited to be here, guys. If you haven't already shared out the broadcast, be sure you share out the broadcast. And if you haven't registered for your piece of the pie, we're giving away $1 million in grants. You need to go to bit.ly/free women 2020 and start the beginning phase of the application so you can make sure you get in before all the money is gone.
Good morning, everyone. I am Verlin Smith Randolph, and truly it's a blessing to be here this early in the morning. You know, when you start your morning off with a positive mindset, it sets the pace for the day. No matter what happens, when you get up with the right mindset and just believe today is going to be a good day, no matter what happens, I can get through it, and believe that no matter what happens that day, you can get through it. I love, and it makes your day lighter to me. When you get up with the right mindset, it makes your day lighter. Welcome to the early morning seven figure. What is this? Sunrise. I'm going to say service.
Right, right.
BYOB show.
It feels like sunrise service. I tell you, my eyes are just like, "Ugh." But what I love when I do, and this is one of the things that I want to share with you guys. Let me first give you all the affirmation. Hey, good morning, Facebook. Had a little glitch there, but we're back. We're back. Um, hey, good morning over there in Periscope land and even YouTube, guys. Wake up with Build Your Online Business Morning Show. So let me show you guys, or let me share with you our affirmation for today. Our affirmation for today. Today, we're going to focus on vision. And our affirmation for today is, and make sure you write this down now. I have a vision to see further than my current situation into the abundance of what my Father has provided for me. I'll say that again.
That's good.
Today's affirmation focus is on vision. I have the vision to see further than my current situation into the abundance of what my Father has provided for me. That is a great affirmation to wake up every morning. One of my favorite affirmations that I use, and this goes along with this vision affirmation, is when I wake up, and especially if I've had like a not so good day before, like it just sucked and totally make me want to, catch a case. So I survived. What I tell myself in the morning is, I release the disappointments of yesterday.
Oh, that's good.
And embrace the success of today.
That's good.
I tell myself, and that's the vision, is having a vision, knowing that life is life. Some things happen unexpectedly. I'm sure this pandemic was unexpected for a lot of us. The current situation that we're in was unexpected for a lot of us. And having the faith to know that no matter what happens throughout that day, that you are under a different kind of protection, that you are under a different kind of rule, that you're under a different kind of law, that your Father has a principle and a law concerning you. And if that doesn't make you excited, I don't know what will. And guess what? The best part of that is, it's not even based on your character. It's based on who you are. It's based on who you were created to be. It's based on your heart. It's based on that soul that gives this body life. So the vision is, and my faith is not in me and my capabilities, but it's in the Father who created me. So that gives me comfort in knowing that I don't have to worry and fear what I see with my natural eye, because sometimes I got to put my faith eyes on. I got to stop looking at what this natural eye see, because this natural eye make me want to respond, but my spiritual eye make me want to embrace and just hold tight and keep believing and keep being who I was created to be. I'm not going to stop being a healer because there's a virus out here. I'm not going to stop being a publisher because people are afraid of dying. People have lost loved ones. I'm not going to stop being who I am because the number, whatever his name is, want to make stupid remarks about women. I'm not going to stop. I'm not going to belittle myself and shrink because others are intimidated by the power that I have. That's within
good,
me.
Jamie. That's
Yeah.
good.
Y'all jump on in.
That's good. I am so blessed to be here this morning because, I sometimes if you don't stay on top of affirmations and around people who are positive, you will sink back into old habits. And waking up in a negative mood with an attitude was my life. Was
Yeah,
my life because I didn't know any different. All I would do is complain in my head, not always out loud. So you
right.
got to be
But it's in
careful
your
of
mind.
your self-talk.
Yeah.
Self-talk is what will keep you down. And
Mhm.
you have got to get around positive people. So good morning to everyone that's joined us. We're here this morning talking about seven-figure affirmations as part of the Free Women Project 2020. So
Yeah.
we're giving coaches giving away $1 million in grants. And I can tell you guys, a lot of that money, not a lot of it, but money's already gone out the door.
Yeah.
Money has.
Sorry, guys, I was the first recipient.
Right. So so be sure you get registered. As soon as you get registered, go to bit.ly/, free women 2020, get registered, go through the process. It's a fairly simple process. As soon as you get your email to register for your interview. Get prepared. We had some amazing ladies on here on yesterday. There's a couple of ladies that are being interviewed this morning. So guys, you better come on in here and get a piece of the pie. We have 12 certifications.
Yeah.
There's something for everybody. There's something for everybody. So be sure you share out the broadcast. Good morning again to those of you guys that are just joining us this morning. We're talking about vision. And the reason I stayed stuck and woke up that way was because I didn't have any vision. I was wishing for stuff, but I
Hmm.
wasn't doing anything. Didn't have any
Yeah.
vision for the future on what I needed to do. I was all about blaming stuff on everybody else except for
Yeah.
myself.
But Nunu, I call her Nunu, y'all. Sorry. But what I was stuck in doing is that I was just trying to survive this moment. I
Right.
gotta pay the bills this month. I was living month to month, paycheck to paycheck. I couldn't see past that.
Me
And
too.
so it became a part of my natural way of living, I guess. I didn't even see a difference in it. People on the outside that saw that I was greater than that saw that I wanted more than that, they saw it in me before I could see it in me.
Mhm.
But I became so comfortable thinking like, let me just survive. I grew, especially because of my past. I grew this thick skin and felt like I needed to fight for everything. And I just like, I'm never gonna let you hurt me again. And I just became this warrior and really ignoring the fact that, hey, boo, you weren't created to fight all the time. Not this fight. So, and every fight don't have to be a fight, not for me, because, I was quick to, I know y'all look at me and I'm like 5 feet tall, like 4 feet 11, really, without my shoes. I'm like 4 feet 11, but I was a feisty son of a gun. I would pick fights, physical fights, because I had all this ball of anger in me. So when we're talking about affirmations, what got me out of that mindset was really changing my environment. Number one, seeking professional help. Number two, and then this community, guys. I can't wait to share. I really want to do a documentary. I can't wait to share with everyone how this community handled this pandemic. I
Mhm.
think that's an amazing. Y'all know I'm a writer, so I love telling stories. This story about this community, not just the Free Women Grant, because before the Free Women Grant came about, we were doing so many things already within the community as a result of this unexpected pandemic, right? So, I mean, it's an amazing story. So let me share this. If you're listening to us right now, number one, you're up at an early hour, right? There's a reason why you're able and you're stuck on every word that we're saying right now. It's because this is your time.
That's good.
This is your time. This is your prayer answered. This is your time to make a decision about you.
That's good.
Will you say yes? Because literally, ladies, and they can testify to this. We're removing every possible obstacle, excuse, challenge that may be in your way from you stepping into your destiny, stepping into your purpose, stepping into your next chapter of your life. We're removing that with this grant, with the classes, with, you know, this community. We're showing up literally around the clock. That's how committed this platform is to you. Will you say yes? I think that's the final question, right, ladies?
That's
You know,
good.
it makes you wonder, what does your yes look like?
Ooh.
You know, what does your thing that'll make you just step out on faith look like?
Let me write that down. Put that in my journal.
Yeah.
What does my yes look like? Ooh, that's good, sis. That's good.
You know, it's as if this opportunity, I was just so grateful and humble to be a recipient of it. We don't know how our blessing is coming. You know, so do you have a vision? And if so, what does it look like? This is what I want. This is what I see for myself, but I want it to come just like that.
Yeah.
But it may come just like this.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It may already be there.
It may already be right smack dab in front of you.
Yeah.
Like Jamie said, if you're watching this broadcast, this is it. This is it. Don't be like myself and Chiquita. Chiquita was just talking about how early she used to get up to go to a job for over 38 years. I was at my job over 33 years because my vision was, this is it. This is it. This is the job, working paycheck to paycheck. So what I would do is I would talk myself into saying, oh, I like my job. I like my job. Well, of course you like it because you don't see anything else. I never would have thought that I would be coming up on a 1-year anniversary of not working a job. Still working, but not working for anybody else. Almost to the day. May 29th will be 1 year for me because I made a decision. Now, you guys have an opportunity to make a decision to apply for a grant.
Wait, Jennifer.
What happened?
Well, let's tell the people the truth now. You walked off that job as a best-selling author.
Had a book signed in the last day.
She took her brand new best-selling book on her job the last day. Did you sell any? I bet you
sold a bunch of them. I sat there and autographed them right there in somebody's cubicle. I don't even know who I was sitting in at the time.
Yeah, that is worse than that commercial where that lady walks in with a cake that says, I quit.
Right. Every time I see that, I think about her. Every time I see it.
And then she says, there's cake in the break room. And the cake says, I quit. Job.
I love that commercial. I love that commercial.
Yes.
So this gives you guys an opportunity I didn't have. It gets you access to coaching, but you can get a grant for $5,500 off your coaching package. Now, if that ain't something, guys, I don't know. If you're not willing to even apply, go to bit.ly/freewomen2020. That's the first phase, the informational phase. If you're not willing to do that, then maybe you like going to that job and working 8 hours, but you're working 8 hours. Maybe you're not commuting right now because of COVID. Maybe you are having to go to the job. You have your lunch. It's just, it consumes so much of your time. Now, let me tell you, I'm here this morning early with the pre-morning show, but I'm going to lay back down before my 10 o'clock meeting and then get back up and work some more.
I'm doing the same thing. My onesie is waiting.
But hold on. Stop the press.
What's that?
At 11 or 12, Jennifer will click on live stream and take a nap, and you will watch her take a nap.
I never watched the whole time.
I watched the whole time. I was like, damn, she don't snore.
No, she is sleeping.
She looked beautiful while she's asleep.
Thank you. But you know what? People will be sitting at work.
Yeah, watching you
work. Watching me sleep.
Yeah. And she can do that because now she's in charge. She's in
I'm in charge.
control.
Right.
She's doing what she really loves. She had a vision and she executed it. And you know, some people's in current situations right now and don't know what their vision is or what their dream is. And so if you're in a current situation, you really got to do something. You got, first thing, you got to wake up, because we were talking about how I used to get up at 2:30 in the morning to be at work at 4 a.m. I was in a situation, didn't even realize I wasn't thinking about my vision at that time.
Wow.
I was just going through the motions. So some people don't realize that there's something better out there. That, you know, we deserve to have abundance. We deserve to be happy, but you got to have a vision. And you got to fight those negative thoughts, because at 3 a.m. in the morning, you know how us women do, we wake up in the middle of the night, start thinking about things. You get a lot of negative thoughts. And you have to have affirmations to push them down. You have to, and it's like, you know, our subconscious mind. If you're looking for something and you can't find it, and you say, oh, I'll give up. Well, guess what? Your subconscious mind is still looking for it in the background. And then it may be a day later and you realize where that thing is that you were looking for. If you have vision, if you've written it down, if you're thinking about where you want to be next month, 6 months, and thinking about it, then in the background, your subconscious mind can start moving those pieces to help you get to your vision, because we deserve a lot more than just being little worker bees.
That's
We
good.
deserve a lot more.
Yeah.
Jamie, for those people that are just joining us, I want you to read today's affirmation again. And after you guys, oh, I was reading your mind, girl. Go ahead.
You gotta read it on my. I was just saying, like, for those who just joined, let me read the affirmation again. But you know, I was also thinking, what can I give them? It's one thing to hear the affirmation. It's a different thing to apply the concept of the affirmation in your life. What do I mean by concept? I'm saying not going verbatim by word of what I'm saying, but the concept of an affirmation is to train your mind to think positive, to train your mind to think, I can do it, to train your mind to gravitate towards the things that feed you positively, and to reject, rebuke, throw up anything that's negative. That's the concept here. And so I wanted to repeat the affirmation. And I was thinking about giving away a prize for those who can repeat the affirmation on one of our later shows.
All right.
That's good.
Like, so if they come back at the noon show. Oh, by the way, guys, we're going to be here 5 a.m. Now, when I say these times, put the ish behind it. Y'all know how we do, right? 5 a.m. Central Standard Time. Back to you at 7:30 a.m. And then we're going to just be throughout the day. I'm not even going to give you all the times, because if you're fans and you're here, you don't see us. We're going to be right before you, right? So what if I give you guys this affirmation? You write it down. If you come back at a later show in that same day to give us that affirmation again, you can win something. Does that sound fair?
That sounds real fair. That sounds keeping it on their mind. And then also, not only that, let's challenge those folks that come back to have registered. To get more information. To have
registered, bit.ly/freewomen2020. And you have to know the affirmation.
That's good, Jamie. That's good.
Why? Because we want you to apply this. It's not just hearing us talk. It's not seeing us and you see how we're glowing at 5 o'clock in the morning, okay? And we tell you we got to go take another nap before the next one. That's a real thing. But we want to incorporate this into your day. So here's the affirmation for the day. You know, this girl talk a lot. And then we got to go because we got to get ready for the next show. Affirmation for the day, guys, is vision. We're going to think about, we're going to create vision for our lives. I have the vision to see further than my current situation into the abundance of what my Father has provided for me. I have the vision to see further than my current situation into the abundance of what my Father has provided for me.
That's good. That's good. And part of that vision is going to be to get this grant that's going to get you to that end vision. Because when you talk about vision, and I used to train this all the time. You have mission, you have companies that have mission statements and vision statements, right? A
Yeah.
mission statement, you're going to revisit that. You're actually going to revisit both of them often. But
Yeah.
your mission statement is more so what you can achieve in like 2 to 3 years.
Yeah.
Your vision is way down the road, like 10 years from now. What is your vision? Because in order to get to that vision, you've got to know what your mission is. And in order to get to that mission, you got to start moving your feet. So if you want to go that way in front of you, because we're not going to look behind, right? That's in the past. Those 33 years are gone. I cannot get those 33 years back. But what can I do moving forward, right? So guys, be sure you go to bit.ly/freewomen2020 before you go to work. Be late for work. Be late for work. Okay, if you late for work and you get in trouble, don't blame it on me. But take a minute.
They're going to play this tape. Roll the tape back.
You have said be late for work. No, what I'm saying is register. Then you don't ever have to worry about being late for work because you're moving towards your vision.
I still get in trouble because I'm late for work.
But you know what? You were talking about getting up and us getting started. There's a lot of things we have to do behind the scenes to get ready for this production, to get everybody in the room, get everything set up. But y'all, this is part of our vision.
Yeah.
This is part of our vision, is to get as many women as possible into this program.
Yeah. And that's what I think about too. When I'm tired and I don't feel like going forward, I think about who is attached to my purpose. I do it for them. I do it for my family. I do it because that's the responsibility and the accountability that I have to those who listen and follow me. And so the vision, keep the vision before you, because those are it's going to be days when that's all that you have to hold on to. All that you have to hold on to. So keep that vision before you guys. That's all I really have. Until next show, guys, make sure you share the broadcast. If you haven't registered, get your name in the hat. Okay. You can't, what's the worst that can happen, right? If you say no, you ain't got the money anyway. So it doesn't matter. You're not missing anything. The only thing it takes for you is to move your feet. You have to start with, step one, and that's going to in registering for that informational call. That's bit.ly/freewomen2020. Let me tell you, there are so many applicants that are already applying. Get your name in the hat. You don't want to be overlooked. This is $1 million that's going to take your business to that next level, whatever that next level is for your business. I don't care if the next level is just, getting the business registered with your state. It's still the next level. So put your name in the hat, and we'll see you guys back here soon. All right, guys, have an amazing,
thank you so much,
early morning. We'll see y'all in just
and extend your vision.
That's good.
Extend your vision and wash your hands. Goodbye, y'all.